Hi there, Aquarius. I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars. Now, I would be very careful with anything to do with money this week. Mercury, sitting in your solar second house, is coming out of its retrograde phase. Now, whenever a planet is stationary, turning direct or retrograde, it can be an unsettling time. It's when the energy is the most intense. Okay, so you want to make sure that anything to do with money is above board, first of all. Secondly, that everybody knows what they're doing. Okay, you don't want any mix-ups there, or people to don't assume anything. It's not a great time to make assumptions. You want to double check the details, and even if you just have that little inkling that something needs to be checked, go ahead and do it. Okay. Now, the other thing that's happening this week is that also Mars is still retrograde in your zone of official matters, so making it even more important just to, double check that things are happening. If you can leave any official business until later in the week, towards the end of the week, then I'd certainly advise that. But, look, life goes on. It's not always possible to do that. So you just want to safeguard by double checking everything. Venus moves into your solar fifth house, so this is a very social position. So you can meet people this week that are going to be instrumental with just helping you take life to the next step, or certainly just to be there to provide joy and happiness in your life. So that's a very nice thing. At the start of the week, it's still in your solar fourth house. So if you've been dealing with some family issues, then that should start to free up. Although there is, at the start of the week, there could be some issues that will require your attention. Now, when I say require your attention, try not, if it doesn't directly relate to you, try not to get too involved. But my guess is that you're the one that's going to be able to make sense out of something, or at least point people in the right direction. Okay, but keep in mind, you can certainly give advice, but it's not within your control what people do with that advice. Okay, and even though if you do have more knowledge or about a certain issue, people have to they have to ride along the journey of their own life and their own path. And when they come to crossroads, then the decision of whether they turn right or left is theirs. Okay, and that's how we learn and grow. So you need to allow people to do that, and sometimes you just got to be there as a friend, and not expect them to do what you think. Even if you think you know best, and you probably do, Aquarius. Okay, you have a wealth of knowledge. Okay, let's have a look at what else is happening. There is a full moon this week on the 6th, so anything to do with travel, 7, 8, 9, anything to do with travel, or also if you're going to start a new level of study or learning, then this is a good week to sort of get that into places. Well, stop procrastinating about it and just do it, as Nike would say. Have a great week. Thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel. We'll see you next week.